What were you saying right now?
We all got.
You talking about what?
Big smoke.
What was we just talking about?
What the fuck was we just talking about right now?
We was talking about the perception of colorism. We was talking about how light-skinned niggas feel like they gotta fight harder in the beginning to get their point across. Like, you feel me? Because the world look like light-skinned niggas soft or some shit, and dark-skinned niggas is not.
Hey, some light-skinned niggas do be doing some hella soft shit, but I'm just not
soft
that
ass
one.
dark niggas too.
It's just facts. This is facts, nigga. A lot of them singing ass niggas black as hell, nigga. You feel me? So I'm just saying though, but like not saying singing niggas is soft though. You feel me? I know some singing niggas that'll whoop your feet too. But on the game though, but, you feel me? You just gotta do a little extra when you're a light skinned nigga, and if you not a soft ass nigga, you just gotta do a little extra to prove that you not a soft ass.
Cause every girl just think y'all players.
Niggas think niggas soft, you know. Niggas think we soft, and bitches think we got all the hoes.
It's just cold how a color, like a shade of color, could just give you a different perspective on the nigga or a female. Like you ain't even really
like
gotta talk to
that dude
you
might
just
be.
look at a light skinned bitch and be like, oh, she bougie just cause she.
When it really don't matter, that's really cap.
She could be cool as hell, but like you don't know because you just look at her and be like, oh, she bougie. You see a dark skinned bitch and be like, oh, she gonna let me fuck.
Man,
she probably not, fool.
It's cap. It's bougie ones on both sides. That's cap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
How did that shit even start? That shit been around like forever.
Yeah,
I think no. You know what I think?
Colorism.
Me personally, I think it start from house niggas. It start from house and field niggas. That's where that start from. From the niggas in the house who worked in the house weaker, cleaner. The outside niggas stronger.
Yeah.
Feel me? Bigger, etc. And it starts from that. And then, all right, another thing. I don't know if you know this, but nigga, South Africa, the Dutch ran South Africa, right? When the Dutch left South Africa, they left the light-skinned motherfuckers in charge. When they left and gave a part of South Africa their independence, nigga, when the Dutch left, they left the light-skinned people in charge, and it fucked shit up.
I never heard that shit.
You ain't never heard of the Tutsi and the Hutu, nigga?
Nah.
You ain't never seen the Hotel Rwanda? You ain't never seen Hotel Rwanda?
Hotel Rwanda.
Go watch that. You seen Hotel Rwanda?
That's a good movie.
Hutu and the Tutsi, nigga.
Watch that shit.
Yeah, go watch Hotel Rwanda, nigga. Africans, they had wars over light skin, dark skin. On my mama.
Wow, when you put it like that, it's really about light skin and dark skin.
Yeah.
They was like, they was really tripping. They was like, oh, these some light skin niggas. We finna pop they ass. So they like, hold on, like,
nigga,
this my
long
wife.
sleeve or short sleeve, nigga. That homie, I was chopping niggas' arms off. Ask them long sleeve or short sleeve. Which one you want?
That's
chopping niggas' arms.
crazy.
Nah, yeah, I swear to God. Go
movie,
watch Hotel Rwanda, bro. You know when you black and in my house, all this shit be mandatory to watch. Like you have to watch this shit. You
everybody done seen Roots.
In
like
my house,
time,
you gotta watch all this shit. So I watched Hotel Rwanda, all that shit growing up.
I grew up watching fucking those Hispanic TV shows, mama.
See,
no novelas.
You know, it's culture. You know, whatever the culture is. You know,
my mom grew up
but I
fucking.
mean, you done seen the old school movies like Blood In, Blood Out. You feel me? Like South Central. You feel me? Like the movies that you gotta watch.
But then
that
extra
culture,
classics like Hotel Rwanda, you gotta know what's going on. That shit damn near like a history lesson inside the movie type shit. You know? Yeah,
I feel like that was
crazy, bro.
I feel like that was bro.
It's kind of like Blood Diamonds.
Ooh, Blood Diamonds.
Kind of like Blood Diamonds. You never seen Blood Diamonds?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it, but I heard of it.
Blood Diamonds is a classic.
Yeah, it's crazy. Africa got a lot
seen
of shit
Blood In,
going
Blood
on,
Out,
bro. It's one of the most extorted places on the world.
You watch Blood. You watch Blood In, Blood Out.
Crazy, man. That shit crazy.
It's the most extorted place in the world, nigga. They extort the people, the resources, nigga, everything, nigga,
man,
everything.
They extort the people.
But the rest of the world look at Africa as one of the most poorest countries in the world when it's really the richest.
Let me ask you
most
this, though,
definitely
right?
the richest.
Diamonds out that motherfucker, gold.
You
nigga.
see Akon.
They craft everything, spices, nigga. Crazy, you crazy, nigga. Exactly. Look at Akon. It's crazy, bro.
Rich ass fool.
But y'all remember all them
Africans
commercials?
be some of the richest motherfuckers in the world, bro. It's just from the outside looking in that they want us to look like.
Everybody be thinking Africa is just poor and shit.
Everybody it's a lot of poor places, of course. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of places that's famished, nigga. But they don't like to show you that, nigga. A lot. Africa got nigga huge cities that make downtown look like bullshit.
Shit, it's white Africa.
Oh God, I didn't see African cities that make downtown look bullshit. I'm talking about niggas skyscrapers, just all type of shit going on.
Would you live out there in Africa?
Look, I think my nigga, cause
hell no.
This the crib, nigga. This the crib, cause nigga, when you go to Africa, nigga, they look at you like nigga a foreigner. We been so
shit, nigga. They walk not
too
the
many
same
generations.
as I walk.
You feel me? When we go back, they don't treat us like we from there, cause we're not. You feel me? They look at us as. And another thing, nigga, you ain't never had no Africans that you went to school with, and all the Africans that I knew, their parents looked at us as like, oh, we lazy, lower class. We don't give a fuck about school. Don't hang out with them African Americans type shit. They look at us like a whole different race, nigga.
Like we Americanized.
It's low key
we look like a whole different race to Africans.
Like they colorist too. Like to a certain
we a whole
extent.
different race to
Matter
Africans.
of fact,
Like you an alien.
I
had a Nigerian homie in school.
Shit.
Look, I had a Nigerian homie in high school, and he told me himself. He was like, nigga, my dad look at y'all like a lower class because y'all don't care about school and y'all just kill each other, wooty whoop, like shit like that. He was saying like, nigga, they look at us like a whole different race, bro.
Serious.
For real. So hell no, I'm not going back to Africa. Nigga, that ain't my crib. The crib
I
right
ain't
here.
gonna lie. When you say it like that though, everybody they do look at you watered down. Like,
I'll settle for the enemy that I know than the one I don't.
Like you an Americanized African.
You feel me?
I don't know if I ever told you like with the Belizean shit. I tell a nigga I'm Belizean American. They like, oh, you a Yankee. Like you ain't never been to Belize. Like you a Yankee. Like nigga, I'm still Belizean even though I'm 50%. Like I'm still a part. I'm still a part of the tribe.
And that's why.
like,
But look for us, nigga. It's
like
been like
races.
It's been like 6 generations where we been here, nigga. So it's like, nigga, I have nothing to tell you about. And then once we came, all our history erased. I can't tell you nothing about Africa, nigga, besides what I learned from nigga documentary shit I didn't read. I can't tell you nothing that my grandpa, he can't tell me shit about Africa, and his grandparents can't tell him shit about Africa, nigga.
Because they were slaves.
Closest thing nigga know is nigga segregation. Like my granny said, sure, you remember the day Martin Luther King got shot? But shit like that, nigga, we can't go that far, nigga. Like,
but that's fire
know.
Enough for her to remember that.
Facts.
Like I ain't
She was
never
a kid.
asked my granny no shit like that. I'm
gonna
have to ask.
I want to know. I want to know what's going on.
I want to know that history. Yeah,
nigga, my grandpa died when I was too young, but I believe the nigga was in some type of war, either Vietnam or some shit like that. But he was like 70 something, so he could have been in something before. But I didn't give a fuck when I was that young. Now I would have been like, nigga, tell me.
Yeah, like I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
That's
You feel me?
Nigga, living with history. Like tell me the stories pop up. I want to hear that shit.
Hey, your grandpa probably been through some crazy ass shit.
He did. For sure. He was definitely in wars. And then my great grandpa, I believe he might have been in. Them niggas was definitely Cold War, Vietnam for sure. Both. For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, due to the media, I feel like Vietnam was really like brazy. I feel like it was wild as hell because everybody, even the dead presidents, like every time
that shit was wild because the warfare, because jungle warfare, nigga, guerrilla warfare. That's why it was wild.
Niggas hopping out the trenches and shit, and trees, bayonets.
That's why I always be feeling like, bro, American wars is dumb. I feel like American wars is dumb. You're not finna ship me off to nobody else's country to do nothing to them. I'm straight.
Yeah, let them come to our side.
Let them
like,
come here.
I ain't gonna lie. We ain't got nobody coming over here. We always
on the
be
dead
leaving.
They trying to take
let some foreigners pull up on this shore talking about a war. I'm gonna go.
Think about it. When was the last time we sat down and had to fight in California or New York or something or Florida?
Oh yeah, they can't do that. That's out.
And it's some Japanese people pulling up on some.
Or nigga, the last war that was fought here was the Civil War.
And that's not even a real war.
Our military too strong, bro.
Talking about? Did this dumbass nigga say the Civil War not a real
like
war?
In the 1700s?
That was the last war that was fought in America.
I thought you was talking about like racism and stuff like that.
Nah, we talking about wars.
My bad. I thought you was talking about civil rights. I take
talking about a war, nigga. Hell no.
And just
this nigga right here, boy. I be like forgetting that his mind is like. This nigga be on like next level shit. I be having to forget like
Almighty.
He on some next level shit, bro.
Nah, fool's actually really smart, dog. In real life, bro.
And everybody don't know that on the game.
Yeah, you smart as fuck. Okay, but
good looking, bro.
Yeah, you got that. I don't know. I feel like everybody that's like talented has like something wrong with them. Like they like either a genius or like I don't know. Like you feel me? You know me? Like I'm fucking weird. You
in fact, you extra hyper, but the nigga is real good at the craft that he do.
Yeah,
you feel me? And I'm just like a nigga extra intellectual when it comes to this shit. You feel me? I just don't show that shit because nigga don't give a fuck.
You speak what the fuck comes to your mind too. Like you don't give a fuck.
That's half my problem. Pros and cons. I say whatever the fuck on my mind. If it hurt me or if it don't, I'm gonna say that shit, bro. I can't keep it in.
You just been like that your whole life, huh?
Been like that my whole life, bro. My dad always told me since I was a kid, like, nigga, your mouth is gonna be the end of you. Your mouth gonna be the end of you.
Yeah, if we were slaves, you probably would have found the railroad.
Was that?
You would have like, man,
that was before you was doing music.
Way before.
That's crazy. So you start doing music, it's probably like, damn. You get to talk
and
now.
then it's like I come from a hella musical family, so nigga, I remember getting in trouble for writing raps in like elementary. Nigga, when niggas was doing times tables, I remember putting the times table sheet over it and under it, I'm writing raps in that motherfucker. Then when the teacher walked past, I'll put the paper back over and shit. Feel me? Like nigga, I always knew I was gonna be a rapper. Like for sure. I didn't want to do nothing else. Yeah, nigga might get distracted about some street shit when you hit them teenage years, but I always knew. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper, bro. I was a producer first.
For real?
Yeah.
Stop
lying.
Like
maybe some reasons.
How the fuck I didn't know this?
They start like that though.
What the fuck? Bro, you low key fucking what? You
You ever rapped on them? You ever rapped on any beat that you made?
Yeah. Of course, in the beginning.
Nah. Hey bitch, I hopped out that Spaceship Part 2. I made that.
That's hard.
Oh God, I made Spaceships Part 2.
I
made that.
Bro, we gotta get you FL Studio.
Oh God. I just don't have the tools to do it, but nigga, I know how to make beats.
Bro,
after this, I got you, bro. The first 2 songs, me and Snow Girl dropped the first 2 songs. I recorded them in my house.
Oh my God, bro.
You feel me? So it's like, nigga, I wasn't like real good, but nigga, I knew how to nigga place the track, nigga record us, export. I knew how to do all that shit. You feel me? I did that, nigga. At first, I was making beats because I was more of a background nigga. I wasn't always this charismatic. You feel me? I think the rap helped me bring out who I really wanted to be.
Turn you into Almighty Suspect, my boy.
Yeah, because I always say, nigga, money turn you. This is why a lot of niggas be having problems, because money turn you into whoever you really wanted to be. You feel me? I didn't want to be some weird ass nigga who was doing people wrong, so I never turned into that. I just turned into a charismatic ass nigga who nigga, I wouldn't say cocky, nigga. I'm just knowledgeable. Pride. You feel me? Like, you know? Yeah, shit like that, you know?
Yeah,
I hear it.
That was my little cable. Fuck, this is my.
I heard it. But yeah, though now. You feel me? Shit like that, bro. You know, I wasn't always like this. So before, I was making beats. You feel me? I wanted to be more of a background nigga. You feel me? Cause like I remember, you probably don't even know this either. My granny used to throw karaoke's and shit when we was kids. Like, we scared as fuck to touch that shit. I would never fuck with the karaoke. They tried to make me like, go up there and do a song. Go. I never used to want to do that shit ever. And then it's crazy, right? I remember the first day I did, nigga. I went to an open mic at Lamert Park. That's when I knew I wanted to be a rapper. Oh my dad, you feel me?
Open mic.
He been over there. I don't know if you heard of Project Blow, Good Life type shit, right in Lamert, hella underground shit. My pops from all that type of shit.
Black history, like that
yeah, the whole area, hella cultural. You feel me? You can go over there, get some hella good Jamaican food, some curry, nigga. You can go get some healthy shit right there. You can get some vegan shit, Jamaican shit, all type of shit.
Where the fuck is that at?
Lamert Park, nigga, like 43rd and Crenshaw, 48th and Crenshaw.
Out there. See, I'm from Palmdale.
You feel me? It's cool though, but once you make it right, it's not the trenches no more, bro. Once you turn into that motherfucker, you gonna feel the community. Like, bro, you're not really in danger right there, you know? Unless you want bullshit, you're not in danger. Yeah, Lamert Park.
Well, I've been to like the hoods and shit, but I just try to stay away.
But like, yeah, you feel me? Lamert Park, nigga, they used to do like Thursdays open mic, and then my pop's like a legend over there, so of course I got open reign to do whatever I want to do there, you feel me? And it was just open mic, everybody rapping and shit. Of course, a nigga was writing raps, all type of shit, you feel me? But I had never ever, like, you feel me? Like, went up there and performed type shit. And I remember, nigga, my pops was like, you want to do your shit? So, nigga, I wrote my name on the little list, nigga. And then they called me up there. I think I did like an acapella, nigga, like an open mic acapella or some shit like that. You feel me?
And what age was you at this?
I was like, I think like 14.
Damn.
Yeah, like 14, 15. I was hella young, you feel me?
Nigga was performing at 14.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I had did that shit.
That's dope.
And I was like, nigga, I want to do this shit. And then I did like the last year they did Pay Dues. I did that shit with my dad. Yeah, Pay Dues, the little theater that came before Rolling Loud. It was like Rock the Bells, Pay Dues, shit like that. I had did a set with my dad, and I was like, man, I'm finna do this shit, bro. Oh God. Then that's when I got more outgoing with the shit, you feel me? To get the confidence to be like, nigga, I'm gonna be a rapper, fuck it. You feel me?
You just went with it ever since.
Being confident is half the battle. With fighting anything you do, you gotta be confident.
I tell him that all the time, like, nigga, when you finna get down with a nigga, you gotta think you won already.
You gotta get, you gotta
think you won already. Yeah.
Because if you think you finna lose, you probably
gonna lose.
I remember the first time I performed, I was spooked. I was shivering in my boots. This nigga like, bro, just, you feel me, like rap, you feel me, act like they not there, nigga, get out there and do your shit.
Yeah, like I was stuttering in my boots.
I was stuttering a little bit, but I got my groove, you feel me? He was right there with me. I was like, fuck everybody, it's just me and him here. We just like practicing at this point. Everybody was fucking with it. I was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, this shit really might be for me. Just like when he said he knew like this was his shit for him, the same shit, I was like, damn, I could do this shit.
It's
like,
a crazy
I could fuck
feeling.
with this. People looking at me, they like, oh shit, like I know your lyrics, like I fuck with your song. It's like, oh shit, like y'all fuck with me. I thought I was a backyard nigga. I thought I was my biggest fan. I ain't know niggas really fuck with me like that.
Almighty low key like just like a label head, bro. Like
yeah, and I always find new shit that's coming too. Like for real, I got an A&R type brain, bro.
You're fucking. You're like
that's what I want to do.
That's what I noticed and learned about you, bro.
I always bring new niggas. I always try to update niggas on the next sound. That's what's gonna come next. Cause I was that nigga who was coming next. And motherfuckers swore this shit was weak. Motherfuckers swore this shit was ass. First year we came out,
for sure.
These niggas off beat. This shit weak. They ain't talking about nothing. And then nigga in 18 months, the entire city was rapping just like that. Niggas starting to get aggressive. Niggas saying over on the gang. Niggas taking niggas cadence. Niggas taking pictures like this. All type of shit, bro. Nigga, we made niggas want to do a lot of shit. You feel me? Not just me. I can't act like it's just me. But a lot of the niggas know. You feel me? The niggas know. I play a big part.
Hell yeah.
A lot of shit that's going on in the city right now.
You're a huge influence, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
At least for our age range, I ain't gonna hold you. Like definitely for like the last 5-6 years, like definitely a good 7. I ain't gonna hold you. When it come to pimp rapping, you can't knock it. It was him and Snow Girl. Like,
bro, I fly shit for the youngsters.
Yeah, like,
and then I got on the more aggressive shit.
It, you feel me? All that shit. Like, niggas wasn't really popping. Niggas wasn't rapping about pimping. Like, cause when you think about pimp rapping, you think of Sugar Free and shit. Niggas wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna rap about putting the bitch down. As soon as he rap about
the only niggas who I could give it to is Bay Area niggas.
Oh yeah, Bay Area
I could give it to Bay Area niggas. I don't ever want to take it away. Bay Area niggas been on they pimp shit.
The Bay to LA always.
That's what got me started on beats, bro.
South Central though, niggas wasn't rapping about it until you and Snow Girl popped out. Niggas was like, oh, wow.
And Ralphie. I gotta give it to Ralphie too.
Yeah, hell yeah. On the real.
For sure.
On the real.
But it wasn't a lot of them, and y'all took that shit out, and now everybody want to rap about that shit now. It's a little too late to be
but like, now.
And the way you rap on the beat, too.
Even outside of that, too, how I get on the beat. Yeah. When it was more Young Sam in them time, they was riding that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I be rapping like right before. Like, you feel me? My cadence is different.
Unorthodox
exactly.
Shit.
My shit unorthodox.
Yeah, like you said, it was like a time where it wasn't accepted. You feel me? It was like, what the fuck?
I took the flack for now niggas to just rap whatever flow they damn near want to. Yeah. You feel me? And it worked.
The reason why Blueface type niggas done popped out. Like, literally, I could rap off the beat. Like,
yeah.
But I was the one who you had to get before niggas really was like, okay, I'll fuck with
I took the flack for that shit. Me and Snow Girl took the flack for that whole sound, way, everything. And then once other motherfuckers came in, it was easier because we already made that shit cool, nigga. You didn't even have no thought to even do that shit because, nigga, it wasn't thought of yet until we did. You feel me?
Facts.
That's what I be saying about that. I think that's another motherfucker's problem with me. They feel like I say that shit too much. But nigga, motherfuckers not big on originality no more, bro. I am. I'm gonna stand on originality.
I think it's just like the power of music though. Because, you know, like we fans of music at the end of the day. You feel me? Like all of us fans, like we all got into music because we fans of music.
Yeah, we love the craft, we love the passion, we love it in general.
I think
no
a lot of
in what form.
You feel me? I think a lot of people do get inspired from other artists. Regardless, on real.
And I don't got no problem if a nigga get inspired, but when you get in these rooms and they ask you when that motherfucking camera on and they be like, what inspired you? The nigga be like, shit, niggas just told me to hit the booth one day and I just liked my voice. And be like, man, tell the truth. You feel me? Tell the truth. Like, man, I was listening, et cetera. I fuck with Woody because I don't got no problem saying who I was listening to, nigga. I don't have no problem saying that. Give a nigga his flowers, bro. You feel me? Because nothing is new. It's always a new invention of the wheel, regardless. Yeah. So, nigga, you can't be mad when a motherfucker take it, but nigga, just don't act like you just invented this wheel when it was already reincarnations of your wheel and generations of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? That'd be my only problem.
Definitely finna say that because I'm like, sometimes I be in the booth and it be hard to come up with different shit without having to sound like a nigga.
That's why I be telling.
That's why I said it's in my head.
I be like the way I'm rapping. I'm like, am I stealing somebody's flow? Because it's hard to be original.
And see what
That's why I feel like
to a certain extent it's hard to be original because
it's impossible, bro.
It could, because it could be a conflict.
Though, so it's not impossible.
Like him, it's like, now you rapping like.
But what about the beats though? The beats, you feel me? Because it come back to jerking beats. You feel me? Like I'm saying, I could be like, hold on, y'all niggas done ran off with this and that. You feel me?
You're
right. It's everybody got their own style.
Facts.
You feel me? But it's still West Coast. You feel me? At the end of the day, but
it always come from somewhere though.
But look, that's different from style of beat to a nigga taking the very shit that you say.
True.
You feel me? That's a different
level.
It
be niggas that be biting lyric from lyric.
That's what you. Isn't that what you and like?
Yes. Niggas that take a whole ad lib, your whole shit you say in the background.
You're a legend, most definitely. Niggas legends.
I'm not mad at that. If niggas like how I sound and eat that shit up and want to do it, go fucking
just don't
do
act
that.
like you don't know me.
Don't act like you don't fucking know me. Act like
because that's gonna piss me off. Give me my flowers, my nigga.
Give me my motherfucking flowers, nigga. Because that's gonna hurt me in the long run. You feel me? I I'm never mad when a nigga pass me and go up. I love to see a black nigga feeding his family regardless, bro. I love to see a man feeding his family, nigga. You feel me? But nigga, when I get in these rooms and motherfuckers think I sound like you.
Yeah.
Cause your interview.
Yeah.
Nigga think I sound like you.
Yeah.
That's now taking from my pot.
Yeah.
You feel I'm not mad that you going up, but nigga, now that shit end up hurting you when you in these motherfucking places and niggas be like, oh, you sound like Wooty Woot. Like, nigga, you better go check these fucking dates.
Yeah.
How the fuck I sound like anybody, nigga?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like, that be my only thing, bro. But you feel me? I don't even care no more,
How did that feel, though, bro? Like, when you first started, like, hearing that shit?
It was crazy.
At
first, I was angry.
Yeah.
But then I had to realize, like, bro, it's not like 1994, nigga, when you start rapping and if you sound like anybody, they finna be like, get that shit up out of here. You had to be original. Yeah. That shit is gone.
Most definitely.
There's no word for biting no more. That word don't even exist. It's 10 niggas of every sound right now.
Yep.
And don't nobody give a fuck.
But I'm not gonna lie
cares.
though. How that saying go? If a motherfucker copy you, it's like it's a compliment.
Flattery.
Yeah, it's flattery. Like if a nigga copy you,
imitation is the highest form of flattery.
There we go. That's the
saying. What they say.
One of these
cameras just
really go hear exactly what they want to hear. So you got to get them timestamps and get your shit in order of the order of the topics that niggas talking about. Nigga can have some leeway of what they say and what they do, but then you got nigga gotta have some notes or something to where they go back like, all right, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, always. Shit. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm learning right now.
Exactly.
I'm still learning. I still really don't do that because I'm still learning, though, because I didn't even know.
I watch so much of this shit. I take notes every time I watch something, bro. Yeah. Every time I got a whole nigga note of all the shit that I'm finna do, nigga, when I'm podcasting my shit. You feel me? Like all formats of how I want to do my shit.
Yeah, and really podcasting, bro, this shit, like my first episode, I was like, man, I'm hooked on this shit. This shit easy. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying, just get the right equipment, you just record, bro. That shit's just a conversation,
just
bro.
Speak your mind. That's
and like me, bro, I'm not really good at interviews, bro.
I feel like we on the block right now.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I don't really.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this how it's gotta be, bro. That's the whole point of this shit, bro. Because it's like me. I don't really like. I'm not good at interviews. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like, I be asking. I don't know.
You're not good with formats.
I'm not good with that shit. I just need to freestyle that shit.
But you look for certain shit, it gotta be formatical.
But I feel like I could get really good at it to where I could just always be good freestyling it.
You just gotta. I think Flip, me, and just my personal opinion, I think because I watch hella YouTube, I think you just eventually you gotta get some type of format. You don't gotta just. I'm not saying stick to a very specific topic, but if you gonna freestyle, at least give it a time limit. For every topic that you freestyle about. Give it like a minute and a half, 90 seconds or something like that. You know?
Back to that script.
Back to exactly. Yeah. Have like a portion of where you freestyle in your format. Give it a time frame. Cause I be trying to watch shit and when a nigga topic is everywhere, I get distracted. Yeah. The nigga end up pulling out his phone.
Clicking another video or something.
Exactly. You feel me? When you keeping me focused with your format,
that's a waste of a view because he ain't really watch your shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
After 30 seconds, after 30 seconds you get that YouTube view, but
like,
still, you feel me?
Time just changed.
You want a nigga to actually watch your shit.
It wasn't no timestamp shit like that at first.
You had to really watch the whole YouTube video.
You wouldn't even think of that shit. Like,
let me actually watch this shit.
I know because I'll be watching so much of it. I'll be like, yeah. When I do my shit, gotta ask timestamps because I love to hit the comments and be like, damn, did I see a nigga put them timestamps in this motherfucker yet? So I could just jump to exactly the topic that I want to hear, you know? Everybody don't want to hear everything a nigga got to say.
Definitely.
Yeah, I be putting timestamps.
I was going to say, I looked into it already with the YouTube shit. 30 seconds count as a full view. So if a nigga watch your shit for 30 seconds or whatever and you start freestyling, now he just sitting texting and shit. He not really viewing your shit. Like, you got the view, you gonna get the pay, but it's like, did I get his attention? Did this like did I get a real view?
In the YouTube statistic, it'll tell you duration of the watch, like how long they watched it. The majority, it'll tell you.
But after 30 seconds, it count as one. So like then you could be
but
like,
still,
okay, I had this
like,
view.
I got the little shit where I could watch
for 5 seconds and swipe up.
I got the shit where I could see how long a nigga watch my videos on YouTube, like the average.
And that's what's up. Like, I need a motherfucker to watch my shit to the full extent.
That's a lot of knowledge, man. Like, the average artist don't even know about that type of shit. That's crazy.
I just feel like they don't even know how much they get paid off.
For me, bro, it's because I did all this shit myself. That's why.
Nigga don't know they get paid.
I done had some managers throughout, but like the first 2-3 years of my career, I didn't have no manager. You feel me? I don't got a manager right now. But like, you feel me? I'm so used to doing everything myself. A nigga had to go get the knowledge. Cause nigga, if I would have had all my shit ready when I first started rapping, I would have way more money than I did now. Nigga, that whole first year, I didn't have shit monetized. I didn't know how. Nobody told me.
You just making music.
I'm just dropping shit on SoundCloud. I'm just having fun. I'm getting paid off features and shows. That's it. I wasn't even getting paid off the music like my first year. I didn't know how.
And you didn't even know really how much of an influence you were too.
Yeah, that too.
Niggas don't even know that.
I didn't realize how much money that I was
show
missing.
money really paid the bills.
The show money was paying me nigga features and all that shit. I was just using using my phone and shit. You feel me? So like nigga,
me and this nigga
I remember a nigga telling me
damn near was forced to learn this shit.
Facts.
Like
I remember a nigga telling me about CD Baby and shit like before DistroKid was viral. I remember niggas telling me about CD Baby and shit. I remember like
TuneCore, CD Baby.
I remember niggas telling me that. I'm like, man,
you could just rap on the track, you feel me? And my music gonna pay. Distro gonna pay me. Nah, that distro gonna pay you, but that tour money, that shit is what really pays the bills.
Look.
You go on tour, you get them shows.
But look,
that's gonna pay you.
But look though, when a nigga told me about CD Baby and shit, I was like, bro, I don't even give a fuck about none of that shit. Like cause the nigga I remember, bro, I just turned 24 like 2 weeks ago, bro. I was 17 when a nigga came out. It's like 17, bro.
You been at this shit for a minute.
I was nigga fresh off the block with this
mindset.
nigga. I'm fresh off the block robbing
right
niggas
now.
with him. You feel me? So nigga, I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I'm happy with being famous, nigga. I'm happy with walking through the mall.
Just being viral throughout South Central.
I'm happy,
not even
nigga.
really getting the bag. Just like niggas know about Almighty Suspect. Fuck it, we on the block. Niggas playing our music and shit.
Exactly.
What?
You feel me? I was just happy with just getting paid for features, show money. It was enough, but I wasn't even realizing the bag that I was missing from SoundCloud until maybe like 2 years in. You feel me? I didn't get hip to the money that I was missing until like where your safe at.
Question: Did you get that bread even if it was old? Like when SoundCloud, like once it's old, it's like it's gone.
You gotta have your shit monetized. It was SoundCloud. Like SoundCloud pays so small, you know. Like nigga, it has to be Apple Music, nigga, Spotify, all the good shit.
Even if it was a little bag, you for sure probably missed out on like 5-6 racks in the beginning of your career.
I missed way more than 5-6 racks. You gotta remember how viral niggas was. Niggas was getting millions on everything, bro. Niggas was getting millions.
Y'all got y'all first probably million views. You and Snow Girl probably off of SoundCloud.
I'm like 18.
Before even like y'all was busting on YouTube.
I'm gonna check my Apple Music and shit right now. I think I'm like at 18
Because remember a couple years ago where a nigga could listen to your song on YouTube only if somebody drops it on YouTube because you wasn't dropping a song on YouTube. You just dropping it on SoundCloud. You had to have SoundCloud.
Somebody else
like if you didn't have SoundCloud, you was lost in the music game because everybody that was underground wasn't dropping shit on Apple Music. It was either SoundCloud or another nigga.
Most definitely. It was like, is it on SoundCloud?
My shit, 18.
It was like I forgot. It was some West Coast company that always used to drop. What was the West Coast company that be dropping your shit?
It was
randomly?
KG Beats.
KG Beats.
But KG Beats,
he just drops everybody's underground shit.
Damn, I almost revealed the secret.
KG
Fuck. I don't know if KG Beats want motherfuckers to know that, so I just got to.
All right, bet. We gonna change the topic.
Shout out to my nigga KG.
Yeah, KG. Hey, KG, shout out to him because if niggas wasn't on SoundCloud, you'll go to YouTube and go on KG.
Shout out KG motherfucking Beats.
Yeah, shout out gang, man. Real shit.
Hey, he always show me love too, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he was ahead of the game for YouTube because niggas wouldn't be able to listen to it because he wasn't putting this shit on YouTube. I wasn't putting no shit on YouTube.
Bro, KG Beats always upload like any of my homies shit, like if I want, like anytime.
He showed love,
he know
but
what's going on.
He was smarter than most niggas because he was getting that bag. Because the most views, like let's say a motherfucker had to throw on YouTube. Let's say they smart TV didn't have fucking SoundCloud. Like you feel me? They Roku TV. They put on YouTube. I'm gonna go to a KG Beats channel and I'm gonna scroll down and find some shit. You feel me?
Facts.
Because he got the underground shit busting.
You right.
Because a lot of the underground rappers wasn't hip to putting their shit out on all platforms.
Digital Drip before him.
Digital Drip because all platforms wasn't a thing. Niggas had to go on Dat Piff, SoundCloud to download music. Like Hot New Hip Hop.
It was real hard to find it. SoundCloud really changed shit.
Audio Mac.
Yeah.
Remember Audio Mac?
That shit changed my life.
Yeah, niggas used to call me a SoundCloud rapper.
Shit, I don't care what they call me. I had my SoundCloud lit too, bro.
But shit, SoundCloud helped pay the bills though, so fuck it.
I got millions on my shit.
SoundCloud made me famous.
Literally.
If it wasn't for SoundCloud, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. That's how I look at it.
That was the platform where I was able to download all that shit from my computer at home, nigga.
Hey, I wouldn't tattoo it on me like Blueface and then, but like shout out SoundCloud though.
Did you ever listen to like my old shit on SoundCloud with like Uno the Activist and Fonny and Famous Dex and all that?
Hell yeah, I definitely looked up that shit for sure.
Damn.
I probably got you.
Yeah, because back 2016, 17, when I was dropping a lot of shit.
I done
like,
definitely gave you a view for sure.
Famous
Like,
Dex,
I remember
man.
when we first met, nigga was like, "Oh, DJ Flippp." I'm like, "Oh, let
When
me
I'm
see."
in the field, gotta
Warhol?
Yeah. That used to be my shit.
I recorded that. Yeah.
Okay.
I made the
I could
beat
hear
too.
your tag in my head. The DJ Flip, make the money flip. It was slower back in the day.
Yeah. With the trap
yeah,
beats, like
trap
it was like the melodic.
I knew who you was. Yeah,
That's
why
crazy.
nigga when I forgot. I think you tapped in with me, and
Yeah.
like when I was telling my homies, and shit, I'm like, this nigga be making all the beats for the SoundCloud rap position. Like I'm finna go to his shit. You feel me? Like I already was hip to what you was doing.
I was working with like Uno the Activist, Famous Dex, Fonny, fucking all them fools,
and
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
Smoke Perp and shit.
Speaking of SoundCloud rappers,
When they were SoundCloud rappers.
Let him get his sentence.
Nah, you good. You good.
Nah, I was gonna say, speaking of SoundCloud rappers, fuck it with this nigga. What really make me mad is like we'll listen to he'll find somebody underground, we'll listen to his shit, and as soon as he get famous, like I just lose all interest. I'm like, I'm not listening to his shit no more.
Because I caught on to a lot of people.
It don't be
first.
hot no more. Like once it's like original underground raw, like niggas in the slums, like that shit be fire.
I feel like
as
it
soon
has
as
more
they get
pain,
some
but-
money, it be like,
I caught on to Ride Wave like 2 years before everybody.
definitely.
Nah,
we was
Wave.
listening to his shit sped up.
I was
We on
listening to
some
Ride
Florida
Wave
shit.
in like 2018.
Wow.
I was hella early. I was hella early to Ride Wave. I was early to
Was he like building any kind of fan base at that time?
Yeah,
He started
definitely.
going
He
up?
was starting.
I just heard of him,
He was
bro.
like 20K on the gram.
I just heard of him this year.
I seen you working with Baby Tron. How you get hit with him and shit?
I caught on to them niggas too early too.
That's
Shit, he
dope.
was. I
He
caught on to
always
hella
catch him early, and
Catch him
early,
I
bro.
damn near be like
Always.
on his SoundCloud trying to see if he got it unlocked so I can see his
All my
likes. So I be
homies
like, let
know.
me see,
All
man.
my, you hear him?
Man,
all my
give me-
homies
man,
know
give me-
I'm
man, give me
hip
the
to
juice,
everybody
man.
early because nigga, I love music, so I'm in the crib
Really
searching,
like a A&R, like you
searching
said.
for new niggas every
Bro,
day
you
because
gotta-
I want to hear who knew. You
Man,
feel me?
he was playing
Interscope or
Zandman
like
before
Atlantic?
I was playing Zandman way before
feel me?
Zandman got a deal back when he was Moody. I was listening to that shit. I caught on to Zandman early.
catch
Who
on
the
to
fuck
a
else
lot
I
of
caught
niggas,
on to
bro.
niggas early too, bro? Hella niggas. I caught on to AZ Trike early.
Definitely.
Who the fuck else? I caught on to a lot of niggas early, bro. Like
Back
a
when he
lot.
was first
A
started
lot.
rapping, like
I caught on to Trippie Redd when he did. I caught on to him early too. Fuck, what was that
I
song?
for sure caught on to him.
I caught on to hella
Yeah,
niggas
I got
early.
some shit.
Yeah, bro. I was catching on to niggas
I caught on-
early. Bro.
But like you said,
that
he got
Trippie
a-
Red record, I gotta change my whole
he
life.
got an A&R mind, so like he already be picking this shit up. So
Nah,
like,
I feel like I feel like Interscope or like a major label should fuck with you on some shit like that because I
Facts.
feel like you make them a lot of money.
I got an
Most
ear.
definitely.
I would. I got an
You feel me?
ear for shit, bro. I got an ear.
Yeah.
I caught on Trapland Pat before he did that big business shit. The nigga with the eyes,
okay.
with
Yeah.
the big eyes of the hair. I
Big
caught on.
Business on
I
hard.
caught on to him way before that.
You could have just hit him up, been like, "Yo, bro, if you was partnered with like
That beat
a
cold,
big
too.
label, bro, you could be like, yo, I'll give you this bag, boom,
Facts.
what? Sign them, bam.
Facts.
Now you,
But the reason why
facts.
I feel
Millions.
like he gonna bust
That's
the way he
facts.
gonna bust is because he got a sound for music.
I
So
caught on
when
to
he-
Cash Raquan early.
Definitely, he caught
Hella
on to both
early.
them niggas, him and TJ.
Him
He
and
was
TJ,
playing
I was
them
listening
niggas
to them a
before
long
they was busted.
way before that dynamic duo shit. I was listening to niggas
10K
hella
Kev,
early.
all
who was
that
that?
shit.
Kev, all that.
I remember the other day in the studio, you was telling me about some new SoundCloud rappers.
It's new niggas. Now they kind of big. What's the nigga name? Autumn, Summers. Motherfuckers who watching this, they gonna know what I'm talking about. Can, Autumn, Summers. The nigga Yeet came from that shit, but now he big and shit. You gotta tap into niggas. I'll be listening to they shit. What's the other nigga name? I think his name like Baby Sosa. It's a whole new wave and shit. You don't know who BK the Ruler is?
Nah,
You gotta tap
Oh, yeah,
into it.
she
She a female.
fire.
She hard.
she hard.
Yeah, she hard.
BK the ruler.
She got a hit.
Hella
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie,
No,
she
no,
got a
she
hit. I ain't even
hard.
talk about her looks. I'm
She
talking about
hard.
her music. Her
Yeah,
music
she
is
hard.
heat, bro.
She hard. You
No
feel me?
cap.
Yeah.
What kind of
I
music?
think, I think
What
she
does she
already
make?
got verified for like that hot ass single she
She
dropped.
West Coast shit.
Nah, she more on all that shit that I just named is all kind of like Mexico Dro, Plug and B. It's kind of like Plug and B shit, like Autumn and Summers and them.
He be listening to
Plug
LA
and B
shit, but he kind of like he be
I don't-
like trying
look,
to branch
I,
off.
I
you
try
know,
not to
keep
listen
his
to LA
horizon
shit
open.
unless it's new niggas because I realize that what you listen to, you subconsciously copy. So I'm gonna listen to some shit from a whole nother genre. So if
Yeah.
I do take
Originality.
shit from it, it sounds completely different. Feel me?
Is that how you got? Is that how you got your like deep running gang?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. That's
You
just
listen
how
to-
I,
Probably
that's
you
how I
listen to-
sound when I'm
you
mad.
listen
He
to
didn't
rock
see me
music.
mad. Nah, that's how I
Nah.
sound when I'm angry.
Real shit.
Like he didn't see me get mad way before I was rapping, and that's exactly how I sound in the booth. Like when I'm mad,
Damn, oh the gang like yeah.
that's
So you
literally
just
how
started
I
rapping
talk
like when you was mad.
Yeah, yeah. I hit the.
He be on me. He be
I
like,
went
put
through a
some aggression
situation.
and make that shit
I went
sound
through a
believable,
situation
nigga.
and I went to the booth angry and I just unlocked that shit. I just unlocked that shit. I think it was Black Sheets.
I remember my first time recording you. I was like, these ad-libs are hard.
I went through some shit, nigga. You feel me, nigga? I did some shit in the field, hit the booth. I was like, nigga, I'm angry, nigga. You feel me? And I just, nigga, let out how I felt, and that's how I got that aggressive shit. And I was like, that shit hard.
That shit went up.
You ever thought about acting?
Rapping a form of storytelling for sure.
I for sure want to do some roles that's like
Seem like you'll be a good actor.
I could do some roles that's like me. I knock the motherfuckers out the park.
The only thing is, could you cry on call? Like if they had to make you cry, would you think about something sad real quick and make yourself cry?
I'm gonna hit a hell yeah. I'm gonna hit a yawn or something on the side. On the game,
you gonna think about Granny or something and be like,
but if I'm playing like a street nigga role, I shouldn't have to be crying. You feel me?
You never know.
I'm just saying, I could.
Moments and
I'm just saying, bro.
I be thinking in my head like I could be an actor, like, and I be like,
if it comes to some acting,
I can't cry on call.
Nigga, I'm gonna hit some. I could, bro. Look,
get in that character mode.
You feel me? Gotta get in that character mode or something, nigga. All I need is the right song. I might cry, nigga. Dead homie, just play the wrong Rallo song in the background while I'm doing my scene. I'm gonna start crying.
Play the wrong Rallo song in my ear.
Play the wrong Rallo song.
Put in my earpod on set.
I went to music school for a little bit, for like 6 months. I went to music school and like, what year was that? Like 2018, 17. You remember that? You remember that?
You was trying to get me to go too.
I went to music. It was cool. Look, I knew that it wasn't for me when I got paid for a feature in the class. I was like, I gotta leave. I'm like, this shit cool, but I'm like, I gotta leave. my spot finna get burnt out. I'm like, man, fuck this shit.
You just did.
This nigga giving me history, music lessons when not even knowing I come from a whole musical family. I know all this shit already. And niggas paying me for features in this bitch. I was like, you know what? And it was like, nigga, my prime. This before Get Work. This one, nigga, dumb booming. Niggas paying me for features in the class. I'm like, I gotta get up.
How much was you getting?
Wait, you blew up while you were in school? Mm-hmm. So you was a shit then?
I was in college though. But nigga, I did that because I was bored. I was already cracking. I was just bored, bro. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Literally, nigga, I'm sitting in the crib, bored. I'm like, man, you know what? And my pops was going to. My pops got some degree in like engineering or some shit. He went. He convinced me to go to. I went for like 3-4 months. Once niggas started paying me for features, I started feeling myself like, nigga, I'm fire. I don't need to be in this motherfucker. And I leave. But
it's crazy. Family really involved in this music.
Hella. I think I would. Look my pops up when you leave. I'm tell you his name. Hella shit. My dad toured all over Europe, bro. Like all everywhere, nigga. Mid 2000s,
Amsterdam type
early
nigga.
2000s. Yeah, he for sure been to Amsterdam. He done told me stories, nigga. My pops used to bring me back like London trinkets and like nigga European trinkets from rap touring. You feel me? On the game. So like, yeah.
You'd be surprised to really listen to you for real.
Facts.
I remember at one point I was in like fucking middle school and high school, and you know how like you couldn't get on YouTube. I get on the BBC network and I go to their music shit and I be listening to their radio, and they have black shit that we listen to and they'll be playing it. It's a little white nigga, I forgot his name. He still to this day be like interviewing niggas, like famous niggas that come through and slide. Like I remember, so like definitely like you would get like viewers and get like motherfuckers to fuck with you in a whole different country, like Switzerland.
Niggas have phones
Europe.
now, bro.
Yeah, like motherfuckers look
love
up
America.
Almighty Suspect in Europe, and now he bumping your
I
shit.
definitely got viewers out there for sure.
Hell yeah.
Australia,
Bro, one of my
hit me from Russia.
One of my producers,
That's hard.
he fuck with you heavy, bro. He from Germany. His name Eskimo. I think he hit you up. But
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, he kind of look like me.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
So I found him through a package deal. Like he booked a package deal with me like 2 years ago, and then like that fool ended up being like a hard producer, bro. He came to work with me on make beats and shit.
Icy Boy.
Yeah.
Icy Boy Eskimo.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. He in my DM. I gotta open it. He sent me some beats.
Yeah, he's hard, fool. He's hard as fuck. He been making a lot of shit with me and. Yeah, he all the way in Germany, bro. They said he be telling me he slap your shit all the time out there.
That's hard.
That shit's crazy, bro. Yeah.
That's hard.
That shit's wild.
What you asked me, Sam?
You already answered it on that traveling shit.
Oh yeah. I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, I want to go like Switzerland or some shit though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. See some mountains and shit, my nigga. See some nature, my nigga. I'm one of the niggas. I want to see some nature, my nigga, but I don't want to hike. I want to drive through nature or something, my nigga. Like, I'm not trying to be out there hiking and shit. I don't want to be attacked by a mountain lion, but like, I want to see it. Like,
he trying to drive through. The Game
put me in a bubble.
Shit.
Put me in a bubble and let me go through the jungle or some shit. Like, I want to see it, but I don't want to be in no danger, my nigga. Like, you not finna. I'm not trying to get bit by no poisonous African snake out this tree.
On the real.
You feel? Fuck all that, my nigga. Fuck that. But I want to see it though. You feel me? I'm not as bold as these white people who would just go on some. I ain't with that shit, bro. I'm not hitting the jungle. I'm straight. But I want to see it though.
That's South America for you.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That shit's fun
I
though,
see
bro.
the Amazon, but I'm smooth. I'm not finna die from a mosquito bite in my sleep.
Before?
Yeah, I used to live in Ecuador.
Bro, they got hella.
What's the crazy shit?
Bro, they got hella venomous shit, my nigga. You might get bit by a mosquito in your sleep and get malaria, my nigga. I'm smooth.
Overnight, just some
overnight. You might eat some food, catch a wingworm, die.
When I went to Ecuador, bro, my whole body was like bitten up by mosquitoes.
See, you might die.
Head to toe, bro.
This nigga probably got malaria right now, bro.
No.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Can you spread it?
I think I'm not
So
sure.
you got it, motherfucker.
Fuck that. I ain't smoked no blunts with you today, nigga. I don't know, but you feel me? Mosquitoes be man. Fuck all that, bro. I'm not with that tropical shit. I'm gonna go somewhere cold where bugs can't even survive like that. I'm gonna go to the cold, bro. The heat. I'm scared.
Alaska.
Bro. I'm with that.
I feel like that's wild. That's like half of the year is dark and half of the year is light. I feel like that's like different.
I think that was just a movie. I think that was just a movie. You talking about 30 days, 30 nights?
No,
I think that's just a movie.
No, I'm thinking like, no, they said 6 months of the year, the sun
I think
is
that's
not
Antarctica,
around.
bro.
Oh, that's Antarctica?
I think you might be right. I don't know no Alaskans, gang. I can't answer that correctly.
One of them spots,
you know what?
6
now
months
I'm finna go. He's right, though. It's either Alaska or it's Antarctica.
The sun don't be on that side of the world type shit.
Bro, don't they got like a military base in Antarctica?
I don't know.
I think that's a not a myth, a conspiracy. There we go. I think that's a conspiracy.
They got like a wall or some shit.
I for sure believe in conspiracies, for sure.
Yeah,
I think that's a conspiracy. Yeah, I believe that.
You believe in that Area 51 shit?
Hell yeah. I believe in aliens, nigga. You can't tell me we the only thing on this motherfucker.
Crazy. Yeah, what if we are though?
Correct. It's impossible.
I'm just saying, imagine.
Impossible.
Most definitely.
Impossible.
I think it's.
We might be the only ones, bro.
This is my theory. And hear me out. All right, so look. You know how they say can't nothing survive because there ain't no oxygen, right? What's another atom, nigga, that can bind with how oxygen do and supply shit kind of like oxygen but different?
I don't know.
Y'all don't know?
I don't fucking know.
Carbon. Just you don't got to be an oxygen-based creature. What if it's a carbon-based creature? What if niggas develop from whatever is on that planet? Why it got to be air? That's just us.
Yeah, so we're saying there's no life because there's no air, but what if they don't need that?
Not they're developed different because we develop like Homo sapiens because of the oxygen. But what if they develop different? What if it's carbon? What if it's a whole nother atom? It don't gotta be oxygen. Who the fuck made that rule up?
And in that ocean.
How the fuck we know?
What's down there?
This motherfucker's
Who knows what's down there?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The deeper
like,
you go,
you sound crazy. You sound crazy, nigga. It's galaxies and billions and numbers niggas can't even fucking think of. You think we the only shit here, boy? You sound stupid. You sound stupid. And then another thing, all these movies just came from a nigga mind? Nah, bro. Nigga seen some shit, heard some shit, passed it down. Everything be like a story of another story, you know? Like, nigga, shit that I be seeing in movies, I take a grain of salt. I be like, nigga, that shit real, but they just putting it in our face so we don't believe it. Yeah. That shit real. I'm one of them niggas, bro. I believe in conspiracies for sure. I be having this nigga watch all type of conspiracies and shit. That nigga March. I be having a nigga watch all type of shit, bro. His lazy ass don't be trying to watch shit like that and he'll fall asleep or he want to go watch some bullshit. He'll rather go watch, well, not bullshit, BMF hard, but he'll go rather watch some shit like that.
BMF going up right now. I ain't gonna lie.
BMF them hard.
Power,
he'll go rather, I'll watch both, bro, but he'll go rather watch a nigga get robbed than go get some information or shit. For sure. You feel me? But I'm gonna watch both, bro. You feel me? But on the game, nigga, you can't tell me what the
documentaries you be watching, like them Chicago.
I be watching hood documentaries. I watch everything, bro. You feel me? Being an LA nigga, as like the center of street shit for most of the country, how half the country duplicated all our street shit, you feel me, nigga, from Crips, Bloods, all that good shit. It be fascinating me to watch how other cultures duplicate it and flip it. You feel me? Like how Texas niggas got Hoovers and they don't got the same enemies as the ones here. That shit be fascinating to me because I know where it came from.
Got the Chinese
all that shit fascinating me, bro. Watching gangs in other places fascinate the fuck out of me. Being from the center of gangs.
Like West Coast.
Hey,
shit crazy.
They serious. I seen some
with Pendletons and shit, Dickie
on God to the exact.
Yep.
Did you watch that?
Asian boys, but damn.
Hey, now did you watch that Boosie movie?
No, I heard.
I'm not
buying shit.
I heard it was.
That shit's hard, bro.
Shout out Boosie, but I'm not buying shit. If I gotta buy that shit, I'm not watching
either his
it,
movies. Don't he got like 2?
I'm not hard, bro.
I think Boosie got like
I'm
2
sure that
movies.
shit is excellent. I gotta wait till niggas start bootlegging it because I ain't buying it. I'm sorry.
That shit's hard.
I'm pretty sure it's already been bootlegged. That's like we talking 3 months ago, right? Like it wasn't recent, wasn't it?
Bro,
a couple months ago.
Boosie hard, dog.
Hell yeah, Boosie a legend, nigga.
Boosie definitely
Boosie too.
Boosie funny as hell because he's a what do you call that? He tells people he's like homophobic. Like aggressive.
He not homophobic,
he
bro. He not homophobic. He just don't like what Nas X be doing. It's hella gay niggas in that movie.
I know his team, bro.
If he was homophobic, he wouldn't have all them gay niggas in that movie,
I think
bro.
he don't fuck with that like him.
Nah, how I feel. I'm gonna say that.
What's that saying you say? If I just hold it in, I'ma just feel like a bitch ass nigga. So I'm gonna tell you right now.
I gotta
so you know how I feel, my nigga.
I gotta say,
for sure, let that shit out there.
I gotta say, because if I hold it in, I feel like that's snake behavior. Holding in shit, how you really feel. It's either smart or snake behavior. Like sometimes everything ain't for every scenario. Like you shouldn't say everything in every scenario. But if you just be festering shit in and how you feel, I just feel like that breed hate, envy. It breed emotions you don't need. When a nigga do something to you and you don't speak on it or something you don't like, it might breed a whole wedge if this nigga do something I don't like and I don't never speak on it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna fuck up what we got going on because I never said nothing. It just festered to where I wanna, to where something happened now. And some niggas don't know how to deal with that shit. That'll turn into a nigga shooting his homie. You feel me? A nigga like me, never.
Passive
but
aggression.
Certain niggas, they just don't know how to, niggas don't know how to deal with certain shit. Nigga might get envious. Nigga might want to do something to you. If you just say it as soon as how you feel, it could get squashed right then and there. Like me and Flippp done got into it all the time. You feel me? But nigga, all the nigga gotta do is have a conversation when niggas is not mad and it's over. For me, I think another thing is niggas don't know how to solve shit without fighting. I hate niggas like that. Everything is not a fight. You gonna have to fight, but everything ain't
everybody
a fight.
not a fighter.
Everybody not a fighter. It's not gonna. And some niggas, bro, if I fight
crazy.
you, I'ma just be mad. That's gonna make me even more mad. Don't hit me too hard, but we finna be getting down every day, my nigga. We finna get down every day till I feel better. So it's like, nah, we not even finna do that. Some shit, just talk it out, my nigga, and it don't need to be a fight. Some niggas like, I feel some type of way, you feel some type of way, let's just fight. That's not how it always works, my nigga. It don't always work like that.
Like if we homies, I take it to a deeper level. I look at it like this: if me and you gonna fight and I'm gonna cause you physical harm, I'm liable. You to hit me too hard, I'll smoke you. Like. Not to be like a weird nigga like Juice, but it's like real shit though. Like if you hit me too hard, I might be like, this not a fight no more. You trying to kill me,
and
nigga.
this is what I be saying.
Everybody not the same. Everybody.
This is what I be saying, bro. Even if you, and this why I try not to fight my homies. First of all, my nigga, we not gang banging. Me and you is not a gang bang relationship, bro. This my homie. So nigga, gang bang relationships, I think that's another problem. You feel me? LA gang culture is now it's like every time I got a problem with a nigga, we gotta get down. We gotta squabble it up. Nigga, we supposed to be close homies. And nigga, even what if we fight, I knock you out, you hit your head the wrong way, this nigga finna die. Anything can happen in the fight. Anything. And we really homies, and this how we squashing our situation. Anything can happen. I could hit bro wrong, he could hit a curb. We just supposed to be nigga diffusing the situation and not this nigga in the hospital or now I'm in the hospital. Anything. A nigga could really get hurt. You feel me? Or that's just a scenario to say when really all you niggas really had to do, my nigga, was sit down, have a conversation with it. Nigga, just cause I disagree with a nigga don't mean we gotta fight. If a nigga don't disrespect me, we don't gotta fight. You feel me? Like nigga, we just need to have a motherfucking conversation. Some niggas don't know how to squash shit without using their hands. You feel me? I think to a certain extent, I ain't gonna lie, I be having that problem when I just get too mad. I just want to fight. Yeah, you feel me? But a nigga be having to learn, like nigga, you gotta relax sometimes, bro. Like everything don't gotta be a fight, my nigga. Like nigga, just have a conversation with a nigga.
Gotta be able to express himself like a man sometimes. Exactly. Sometimes it's bigger than just squabbling, because we could punch it out and afterwards we gonna still feel some type of way because I didn't tell you the reason why we punching it out.
He right. Like, and then another thing could be like, nigga, now you breeding hate in your own group because some niggas can't take L's well. And now everything is recorded. Everybody watch. You feel me? Now a nigga can't take that L because y'all was mans. He beat you up. Everybody know. Now I want to fuck. Now I want to do something to a nigga. It's supposed to be your man.
On some like belly shit, like a nigga show some hate. Now you do some weird shit, strip him on the couch. Now a nigga want to pop you now because you made him get butt naked in front of the homies because he was mad because he didn't get a certain amount of money or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? Like it just breeds hate in the group. Now niggas is low key trying to backdoor you. Now you can't really trust your homie because they holding spite. They having that that passive aggression. Like,
that's why I I just feel like sometimes you just gotta talk to a nigga.
Me and Almighty had a little fall off, but shit, we good now.
Shit, me and this nigga had a fallout, and we was ready to chuck him. We was ready to throw blows, and then we sat down for a couple months, and then after we stopped talking, we was like, damn.
I just had to realize,
we really all we got, nigga.
I had to realize, like, yeah, he fucked up. If I do fight the nigga, we might be fighting all the time, cause like it's gonna make me mad every time, cause now we fought. Nigga bruised my face or something. I don't want to get out.
I ain't gonna lie. If I lose, I'm gonna be like, bro, we gonna have to run that back. If he lose, he for sure like, I need that.
Yeah, he know me. He know me.
This when the pride come in.
He know me. You feel me? And then that's another thing. Like, I didn't know this nigga since I was 15. And then another thing I always say, the worst thing niggas do is make their close friends their enemies, because now it's real smoke. I know your mama. I know where your sisters is at. Mm-hmm. You know where my mama at. You know where my dad at. Now I gotta kill you. I'd rather us just be friends. Who wanna go there? If it's really, really there, because it's like, nigga, we know everything about each other. If we gonna be beefing, now we really, really gotta beef.
Yeah,
and it's like
stupid.
If it's not that deep, but if it's deep enough, take it to the neck. No, all means take it to the neck. If I do some wild ass shit and it's like that, yeah, we can go head to head. But if it's not that deep, if it's like, I just feel like all nigga gotta have to do,
just be like, you know, we nigga just have a conversation and be like, look, bro, just don't do that shit again. Mutual understanding. I ain't gonna do that. Don't do that shit again. Bet I ain't gonna do it. I bet. Then we smooth. You know?
Oh, shit. Okay.
But if it's like some shit you can't get over, you feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? That's that. But like, you know, if you can get over that shit, get over that shit.
I think some shit don't need
keep your friends if you can. But
the point of that was you don't gotta fight a nigga